Back in October 2023, I went on a solo hiking trip in the Lake District. Whilst on this trip, I stayed at Youth Hostel Association Wasdale Hall, situated at the far end of Wastwater. Come along with me to check it out. The 19th century manor house, set on the shore of Wastwater, England's deepest lake, is a brilliant spot for hikers and anyone wanting to check out the local area, with Scafell Pike just a stone's throw away. I stayed in an 8-person male shared room, which consisted of 4 separate bunk beds with ample space for everyone to store their belongings and not be on top of each other. The facilities for this bedroom was in the form of a shared bathroom and shared showers. These were also shared with other rooms along the main upstairs corridor, where there was other options if you needed for family rooms and another shared accommodation block for the females. The hostel had a drying room for its guests to use freely. This was situated down some stairs, utilising all the available space that the hostel had to offer. Whilst mentioning utilising this available space, the hostel also incorporated a games room for evening entertainment, with pool tables, table tennis tables, and a football table. A nice touch and something you very rarely see in youth hostels. The lounge was a nice, comfy space to chill out in, with an open fire which was regularly lit to warm the large stately room. A plethora of books and board games around the room to choose from for some evening entertainment. The hostel also had its own licensed bar area for anyone staying that felt like having a swift 1 or 2 in the evening after a tough day out on the mountains. The dining room was a nice, spacious room, so you weren't always on top of everyone else if you didn't want to be while eating your dinner. The dinner and breakfast menus provided were good value for money if you didn't fancy cooking. There was also self-catering facilities on site with individual storage areas for each room and bed space. I personally didn't take advantage of this, so I didn't get any footage to show you. Outside of the youth hostel, there were scenic views for miles, a location that I can almost immediately see the appeal would be massive in the summer months. The car park was a fairly big size, enough for all the guests that were staying while I was there. Overall, this youth hostel is one of the best I've been to, with fantastic views all around, a cracking location to bag a few Wainwrights, and all set in a magnificent 19th century manor house. There is very little more this place can give. I will most certainly be visiting again in the future, and I look forward to checking into Wasdale Hall once again.